Hi, my name is Dominic Mujao and I come from Zimbabwe. I work with Awana Africa as the Field Operations Assistant. This year I had the privilege to attend the Justice Conference at Judson University, and it really was an amazing moment for me and a life-transforming moment for me, because it really brought an awakening in my heart, to reaching out to the total person with the total gospel. The greatest highlight for me as I attended the conference was when speakers, began to take turns to define the word justice, from a biblical perspective. And that was the moment when I began to realize the greatest component of the gospel equation that I've been missing in all the years. I've always been involved in evangelism, in church planting, in many areas, preaching the gospel of salvation, by faith alone and grace alone, and at times when I was sitting in the conference, my eyes really flooded as my heart was so much overwhelmed, in the realization, of the context and the people and the culture where I come from. It is a culture and a context where you have people who've been so much conditioned, to injustice issues, to the levels that it has now become a norm. Injustice is a way of life. Injustice has been accepted in the society as a norm, because people do not have a solution to it and an answer to it. And, when I was sitting there, this question really began to trouble me and to boggle my mind, that how then can we bring justice, and make impact in that context? And also, how then can the people understand that injustice is not a way of life? Injustice is not what really God desires for them, And as I was searching for that answer, a burden was laid in my heart, to take that message of awareness, to take that message of justice, to the communities, to the context and the culture where I come from, to share with the people that their eyes of understanding may be opened to an understanding, that injustice is not what they really need to live in, and that they need to break out and to break forth from injustice systems. And so I would love you to pray with me, that the people of Africa and the rest of the world would really understand the plan of God for them, that justice is what God desires them, and that they need to awaken to the new reality that God desires them to live, in justice. Thank you for your time.